to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. So I'm in the beautiful town of Montego Bay, Jamaica. And I've had nothing but drama yesterday. I could have cried. I wanted to cry, but there was no tears. Have you ever tried that? Yeah, I got off the plane and realised I'd left some medication at home, and it's medication that I can't, you know, go without. It's dangerous as well. So I had to go all over Montego Bay. It's a drug that you can't just go to a pharmacy and get. I saw the nurse, that was 25. So doctor, that was 45. Then I had to get it delivered. That was 30. And what else? It came to over £150, which wasn't bothered. But you know, on top of that, I lost my phone because I was so stressed. I couldn't find my husband because I told him to go for a walk, and so then his walks were about an hour and a half, I think. So I set off on my own. It was a big mistake. Got ripped off by the taxi drivers. I had to go to this ATM thing because they don't have an ATM in any of the hotels. We've got access to two more, which is ridiculous. And they wouldn't accept sterling, and it was just awful. And then I tell you what, this morning I rang down and I said, can I have a kettle, please? And she said, oh yeah, that'll be £30. I said, £30 for a kettle? She said, you've got a coffee percolator in there. I can't work one of them, it's too complicated. I can't even see the writing. And anyway, I want a normal, just coffee. So yes, I saw my ass about that as well. I'm just hoping that like the stress of yesterday will start to wear off today, but I don't know, you know, it's just definitely not what it was cracked up to be. Bring on Egypt, okay? Bring on Egypt. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, mistakes have been made. Right, let's have a look then on, is it, what I was going to do about Meghan? I was going to do two, actually. Oh, did you see Catherine's video? I so wanted to cry, honestly. Again, I couldn't, but I got really emotional, you know, watching it. And I'm so proud of them all, you know, they're just such a lovely family, they are. I wondered to myself, does she shout at William sometimes? Yeah, me and my husband, well, it's not so much shouting, it's just bickering, but since he's been here, he's been a loving husband and very supportive towards me as well, because I've got a problem with taking information in at the moment. I will get it sorted when I go back, but I put things down, I don't know what I've done with them, and then I put them in a bag and I can't see that it's right in front of me. So yeah, he's been really patient with me, and just, well, he's carrying the bag and then he knows where everything is and I don't have to panic. So okay, let's have a look then. So how did Meghan feel about Catherine's video? How did Meghan feel about Catherine's video? So Meghan's had quite, I'm trying to do this straight, I don't know, yeah, that looks straight to me. So she's been fretting about it, she doesn't like it, you know, it's all about her emotions, you know, how she feels about this. But as you know, it's about publicity and PR. So how does she feel? Well, I think someone should say to her, so what? So what? It's actually none of your business. Just stay right out of it. Okay, but yeah, it was done at a time where she didn't expect this as well. So, but yeah, I just get she's wasting time, you know, crying over this. It's just spilt milk, really. Get over it, Meghan. What did Harry feel about Catherine's video? Well, he's happy, you know, he is very, very happy. And it's like, not just happy about Catherine, but seeing them in the video with the children as well. You know, he's thinking about his children mingling one day with the Wales's children. It's been cut out on everything, so you know, they didn't know. I mean, you can bet your bottom dollar that Meghan wanted the worst thing to happen for Catherine, because it serves her own needs. So yeah, I mean, I'm getting happy. I don't know if he's thinking about, you know, coming over at some point again. I mean, we did say that he would come before, but... and he did. He's thinking about, he's reminiscing, it links him, you know, because I don't know if it's Norfolk or wherever that they go, and, you know, they're having a downtime and holiday time and, you know, lots of fun. And I think he's connecting himself with that maybe he was a part of that at one point. I'm just wondering the next one. So that's how she feels about the video. That's how he sees the video. How does Harry feel about Meghan's attitude and cruelty to Catherine? He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it at all. She doesn't play the game, you know, she doesn't act fairly. You know, in a way, Harry still believes that Meghan was done an injustice, you know, in the family. I kind of also feel though, you know, that Harry is sticking up for Catherine. He doesn't want her being attacked anymore. And that it could get, you know, it could get them both into trouble as well. You know, he knows part of the reason that they're no longer in favour is because of all the attacks that have been going on. Does Harry want, you know, to end all these attacks from Meghan? Well, it hasn't exactly paid off, has it? You know, doing what they've been doing. So it's as if Harry is trying to change the wheel. It's going to take a lot of time. He's waiting. I think there's you know, Harry's also clouded with his security case, his media case, you know, newspaper. So he's waiting and he's hoping that Meghan will eventually, you know, turn a corner. But she won't. She won't, okay? Because whatever Meghan's saying to Harry is not Meghan's actual plan. What is, you know, Meghan's plan for Catherine? Well, she's going to blame Catherine for something, you know. So they expect a headline or two saying, you know, Catherine's the problem. This is why we can't all, you know, be happy families. Now, I know and you know that is not the case at all. But this is what's going to, you know, come out. What action does she intend to take regarding Catherine? I think it's a blame game. She's not going to come out and say, well, it was her fault and she wishes she'd have done things differently at all. 2 5s, oh my, why? I think... while she's fantasising and, you know, trying to be vindictive with Catherine and William. We're focusing on Catherine at the moment. She knows that, you know, by slagging and attacking Catherine, it just makes things worse for them. Absolutely. What's Harry's intentions towards Catherine? He's going to do something. He's going to take an opportunity. He might come over. People will be surprised. Maybe, you know, he sends something, maybe a card or a gift with a bloody letter in it. I think we're going to be surprised by something that he does for Catherine. And now we've seen that video, it just spurs him on, you know, to make more of an effort, or ready to step in. How does Catherine feel about Meghan? They blame Harry, you know, Harry's his own person. Why would you let anybody else control your thoughts, your feelings, and everything, you know? There is no way back at this point, okay, for Harry would have to undergo some really, really traumatic experience, or, you know, life altering news and stuff before people would give him the time of day, because that softens you to him. But on this case, you know, it's like information is said and then it's not reliable, okay? So we all know that it's full of the BS and everything. But yeah, he's been warned here. How does Catherine feel about Harry? Don't trust, you know. Listen, they've got more information than that is on YouTube or the media, because you're talking, you know, secret services, etc. And we don't trust, you know. Psychopath. He's with a psychopath. And a psychopath is making him a psychopath. Yeah, they've got intel. So what intel have they got, you know? What intel on Harry and Meghan has Catherine got? That they're still together, you know. They're in bed with somebody else. You've got a future relationship, so you know they're on a roll here as well. So even though people are saying, oh, the end is nigh, what they're saying is, no, it's not. Harry tries to make deals and doesn't stick to them, you know. What intel do they have? Now they're on a project, you know, which seems to be going ahead, and will continue into the future. The both of them, they're both dragged into something. How does William feel about Harry? William sees that he's unhealthy. William sees that Harry is in pain, you know. A three-way relationship. Well, that was kind of William, Catherine and Harry. He's very, very upset about all this, is William. Imagine you've got a, you know, a brother or a sister and you were so close growing up and everything, and then, you know, they get into a relationship and it's completely unhealthy and it destroys them, you know, everybody, and then, you know, they're lashing out at you all the time, you know, for things you haven't even done. I also think, you know, that William is worried about his dad, King Charles. I did say to you right from the beginning, one survives and one doesn't. But I do have to say, how amazing is that? So I think on the Friday before I came away, I spoke to my dad and I asked about my uncle, and he got to ring the bell. He got to ring that bell. Amazing, amazing. Bless him. He doesn't know anything like that, you know. I don't even think he watches a lot of TV or whatever, but yeah, it was strange for him because he was like surprised. He went, "They'll stand there while, you know, clapping while you walk out." Well, it was such an amazing feat, isn't it? Now he'll have injections every 3 months now, so I suspect that Catherine may have to undergo that as well. So how will, you know, Catherine deal with Meghan in the future now? They'll never go back again, you know. It's separately, so as well, like, I know you've got Meghan, but with Harry, they'll be treated separately, so for her, there's no way back. There's no way back, you know. Harry and Meghan, no point worrying about them, is there? Not after a life-changing illness. And it's Catherine who's strong, you know. It's Catherine who's strong. It's William who's upset and missing and longing for, and can't believe, you know, how things have gone with Harry. And she's like, no way, not my kids, not our family, no way, no way. What does Catherine know about Meghan Markle that we don't? Yeah, everything's falling apart for Meghan. Obviously, she's got an overblown sense of self-importance, but she knows that, you know, I'm getting dropping out of something, and also as well, like money, that they're waiting for money. I think money is being cut off as well, so it's like the money hasn't arrived yet. Yeah, that you know what, I think Catherine believes that when Harry gets his other millions, that Meghan will divorce him. If Harry got divorced from Meghan, would William and Catherine, you know, see way to rekindling their relationships? Well, Harry keeps asking for an apology, you know. We all know it's Harry that needs to apologise as well. It's going to take him a long time once he's out that relationship to realise, you know, what has been done to him. You don't see it at the time. You just know it increasingly becomes unbearable to function in that kind of relationship. So, yeah, if he apologised, then, yeah, you know, if he said he's made a mistake, what are the chances of Harry apologising to Catherine and William? This is a plan for the future. and I do believe that, you know, Harry will apologise. And there will be a plan as well involved, you know, so you can't just have Harry turning up or sending a text saying, I'm sorry, you know, I want to be part of your lives again. So it's going to have to be treated differently. So first, it's like the rehabilitation of Harry coming back into the royals, and there is a plan. There is a plan. How does Harry feel about his missus? Ooh, look at that, that was hidden. It's been going on so long, you know, he's struggled to see it. He needs to see it. He is ill. And he always has been ill. What happens is when you're ill and you can't sort your head out and you feel like this and you feel like that, you try and justify it and look to it. So Harry's been using his mum's death as a bit of a crutch for that, because he can't find another reason why he would feel so bad. So, you know, it's everybody else's fault, not Harry's. It's made him ill, it's made him unhappy. You know, I mean, he's a little scraghead anyway, you know, so Harry, you don't get away with your bullshit, you know, and your nasty, nasty ways and being cruel to your family just because, you know, you can't understand your feelings. Does Harry want to truly divorce Meghan? I think he does, you know. I did tell you, didn't I? I said that in one of my recent readings, is that when it all comes out that they're talking about Harry and Meghan separating, that this time it's true. You still got a month or two, because she wants to ruin William's earth shot and all that shite. So yeah, he has got overwhelming feelings of despair, and by accepting help, it can be accepting advice, saying, you know, what is it you really want? I mean, I did a good read for him, I don't know, a few weeks ago. Got punished for it, like. Doesn't know how things are going to work out. He doesn't know if things can get better. He doesn't believe it, okay, but the fact that he's coming to some kind of self-realisation, you know, an idea, and then becomes an experience, an action. You can't see his life without the royal family. And I do believe it's genuine. I do believe it's genuine that Harry wants to be out, okay? So I don't believe it's like a fraud thing. How does Meghan feel about, you know, getting rid of Harry? She can do what she likes now. She can do what she likes. She's got all that money. She's in charge, you know. She's going to make out that Harry's the weakest link. She's preparing for it. This is what it's all about. She's trying to, you know, Meghan does not understand that we don't like her with Harry, and no one will have any time for her after Harry. What will Meghan's life like? What will Meghan's life be like after she divorces Harry, or gets divorced? Much more of the same, to be fair, you know, leaking through friends, so it's not her, being childish, you know, lying, anxiety. Or she'll soon realise, you know, that no one wants her. No one is interested in you. So that's kind of the thing, isn't it? When somebody's building you up, oh, yes, you can have the world and all this. It's a different reality in practice. And short, sharp. How do MI5, MI6, Secret Services, no, well, FBI, you know, how do these people see Meghan? Oh, look, everything is a lie. Everything is a lie, and it will be revealed as well. Other people will tell. She tells the lies, and then other people are going to expose them. This is bad. This is a really, really bad card to have if you're looking at, you know, if you're having this with, you know, or any government agencies, okay? So they're going to, you know, discredit her, absolutely. And what are these lies that they're going to be revealed then? Is it, so we'll do a couple. Is this to do how she faked a profile, you know, and with her family and everything? Less than a month, guys. Less than a month. She is proper, you know, nervous about this as well. She's feeling on a knife's edge because, you know, 4 years ago you wouldn't have been able to get away with saying or investigating and getting receipts for half the things she's done. But now, gloves are off the table and it's for anybody. What do they know about Meghan and her 2 children? So you got 2, but I also see that there's a disagreement here with a woman. I've always had this, one woman in particular. Can they not get her to come forward? I've got a feeling this is her at the fertility clinic. Is it the fertility lady? No, it's from the surrogate. Okay. It's from a surrogate. Failed partnerships. So I know there was a few years ago, there was a lot of stories about a surrogate not being happy and stuff. I'm not sure here because I don't, yeah, I see a surrogate, but I also see failed partnerships and disagreements are doing away. I think it's revealed to us that Meghan couldn't have children. Okay, outcome for Meghan in this. Oh, all of a sudden, you know, we're going to see her being a gold digger. Okay, so being people saying that she'll put anything before. Anything for money. Anything for money. So, let's have a look. Is this to do with her escorting days? Oh! You... And then after that, oh, Harry, how are you going to feel when you married a hoe? Oh my God. So yes for the money, but I also say yes for the birth. I'll confer Harry. I've got that song going, it's like a football. He's coming home, he's coming home, honestly. Right, so we've got something being released as well. So these are things that we've not seen, but will definitely come to light, okay? Outcome for Catherine. You'll see her at a children's venue, you know, doing more work with young persons. We're going to get some progress as well, because she might have not been seen in public, but she's definitely been working behind the scenes, so that's good. So we're going to hear about that. That sounds very, very promising. And for William, please. Oh, look at that. Oh, I so wish I hadn't. Okay, so we're getting a major attack on either William or around William. Okay, he's going to feel totally stressed out and unable to cope. Look at his dad. His dad's not well. Maybe, you know, he feels guilty as well that Catherine is progressing and, you know, at a safe level. And maybe his dad isn't. And I kind of think as well with William, he might speak about something with that wretched Keir Starmer. Everybody in the UK, we was warned by Rishi Sunak saying that he would ruin this country within 50 days. But I'm going to do a reading on that. Yeah, I think there's a bit of a mess up with William. Yeah, that's not good for William, I'm afraid. Okay, so terribly, terribly difficult here. But the good thing is he could also, you know, be talking like to people with mental health and, you know, being bullied. And I just feel like being bullied online as well. So there could be that. I don't know whether it goes quite as well for him though. Okay, people will want to poke the bear. Okay then, so that's where we're at with Harry and Meghan. And interesting, very interesting. Okay guys, that's it from me. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully, with another reading. Okay, bye now. Bye bye.